Hey YouTube, I wanted to come on today to show you my grocery haul. I normally will shop at Kroger and I'll also get a Thrive delivery. So today I'm going to show you what we normally get from Kroger, and we get pretty much the same staples. When we run out of something, that's what we get again at Kroger. I will start with pantry items. So these are our chips that we normally have on hand that we'll use if we have any kind of dips or party, or if we do like a taco bowl. The reason why I choose these is because of the ingredients. They are just the cassava blend with the flour, avocado oil, coconut flour, and chia seed and salt. This one might not have the chia seed, but it's got a little different ingredients. But anyways, these are the chips that we get, that we keep on hand in our pantry, and I choose these because they have the avocado oil instead of the seed oils. Okay, that's basically all the pantry items. So the next thing, so the pantry items, normally I'll get a lot of those from Thrive, but just because our Kroger doesn't have a lot of that. The next thing I'll talk about is the meat. We normally get a 100% grass-fed cow from a local farmer, but we still like to eat some chicken and fish, so we normally will go to a local place called Basil's, and they have some local fish from like North Carolina or from Chesapeake. And then they also have chicken from local farms. Also, Redwood Community Market has it as well. But these are the chicken that I get from Kroger. They are organic, free range. You can scan the QR code and see the different farm that they come from and all about it. So I get these thighs and chicken breast. And then we don't eat these all the time, but if we make a pizza with pepperoni, these are the types of pepperonis that we get. Turkey uncured pepperoni, and the ingredients on these, they don't have nitrates and a lot of different preservatives that other pepperonis would have. The next thing I'll talk about is our dairy. So this is actually not the milk that we normally get. We normally get Maple Hill grass-fed milk, but as long as I'm getting a grass-fed whole milk, this is what we normally get. So I'll make sure it's organic, grass-fed, doesn't have the hormones. Then for cheeses, these are some 2 cheeses that we get. We also get some raw cheese from the local farmers markets when we go out. But I normally get the block cheese just because shredded cheese has a lot of preservatives in them just to keep them from caking. And then same thing with butter. Like a lot of this stuff, like if the farmers markets are open, sometimes they're seasonal, but I'll get like the cheeses and the butter from there. But this is the butter that I'll choose if not, and it is a grass-fed butter. Okay, the last dairy item I have is this heavy cream, same brand as the milk, and I don't get this every time, but there are some recipes that I'm cooking for this week that require this item. So I got that. Next, I'm going to talk through the vegetables that we get. And as you can see, there's a lot here. So I got some sweet potatoes. We've got a ton of different potatoes here. We also use these potatoes in Bubba's food because we make his food homemade too. So those potatoes are normally for him. We have some avocados, we have green beans, asparagus, some green onion, some carrot, garlic, and some blueberries. And then the Bright Farms spring mix. And then over here, these are just Bubba's items. So we normally get him the ground turkey, we get him some sardines, and then we get him some different frozen vegetables that we mix in with his food, and then we top it with pumpkin. So any of these items over here are Bubba's food. And that is my Kroger haul. It's pretty simple. We just order online and we go and pick up, but these are like the staples that we get almost every week when we run out. I will change up some of the vegetables, so I'll get Brussels sprouts. They didn't have them this time. We love Brussels, or broccoli. We'll get that, but we'll just sub out the different vegetables that we get from week to week based on what they have. Again, in the spring and summertime, fall, when the farmers markets are open, that's where we like to get a lot of our vegetables and fruits. But for now, since it's in the middle of the winter, this is what we got. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will film my Thrive order when I get that to show you what I get on those.